You're listening to Willamette FM, drowning out the sounds of zombie groaning with easy listening all the time. I have some special news for everyone listening, that another Let's Play Dead Rising is up on PhantomUnderground.com. That's www.phantomunderground.com. Go there to check it out. Phantomsavage himself has requested that I play this recorded voice message over the air. He informed me that the message is about this week's special Dead Rising. Now, without further ado, here's the message.
Hello, anonymous listeners of whatever radio station this is. I'm sorry I forgot the name. But hello anyway. This is yours truly, Phantomsavage. I wanted to give you a little short message about this week's Let's Play Dead Rising. I sadly have some very sad news, of which makes me sad and will probably make you sad and me sadder for saying the sad news. This week's episode is just a little bit on the short side. I know that's a bad thing, but it is. It's not overly short. I mean, it's about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But before anyone complains, let me just say, shut up! You have no idea how boring that mission is! I spent hours following Isabella, who is a bitch! I hate following her around! And before you even think about complaining, last week's episode was 30 minutes! 30 minutes! Don't you dare complain to me! I will hunt you down and gut you like a fish, then burn you alive and snort your ashes! I will kill...
Due to violent and provocative content, we can no longer broadcast this message. We apologize for not listening to the message beforehand. Stay tuned for Mystery Skype Theater after the musical break. Now it's time for Mystery Skype Theater with Chugga Conroy.
Speaking of getting old, you're not gonna believe this, okay? I turned 20 about a month or two ago. I'm too lazy to remember what the date and month is right now, so I'm just gonna say a couple months ago.
Belated birthday?
Okay. Well, I turned 20 back in April. And, of course, whenever you have some kind of multiple of 5 or 10, everyone always makes a bunch of age jokes with you on your birthday. And literally the day after my 20th birthday, I accidentally lived up to all those age jokes because I was asleep. I slept in pretty late, though, because I was up pretty late on my birthday. I slept until like 11 a.m. or so. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning, and there's these kids that are playing ball out in front of my house.
Get off my ball.
And they're being loud, they're shouting, they're hitting like my wall with their ball, and it wakes me up, and I'm just so pissed off because I was up until like 5 in the morning, and then they wake me up at like 11 when I wanted to sleep until like at least 2 or 3. And I'm really tired, I'm just angry, I'm not thinking about what I'm doing, so I actually walk out my front door in my boxers and yell, "You kids, get off my lawn!" And I was tired and I wasn't thinking, and then a couple seconds later I was like, did I just shout at kids to get off my lawn?
You imagine there's some YouTube somewhere saying Chugga Conroy ruined my ball game.
My thundershot killed all the birds in the yard, and they're like,
But yes, day after my 20th birthday, after so many people made age jokes with me, I actually told kids to get off my lawn without realizing what I was saying.
Get off my lawn, you're giving me a heart attack!
This has been Mystery Skype Theater with Chugga Conroy. Before we move on to the next song, I'd like to report some breaking news that just came in. A while back, the 1970s children idol Mr. Rogers was reported missing. Authorities assumed the worst. However, recent reports indicate that Mr. Rogers may be in the Willamette area. If you see Mr. Rogers or his walking zombified corpse, please contact the station immediately at 310-735-0099.